Moved to Chicago about 7 years ago. I lived there for 5. I was briefly on with Chicago Department of Aviation Special Police Unit before I got the offer to come to Metro. I'd made friends with some cops back in Chicago that were just great cops, and I decided it's what I needed to do. So we're about to arrive here at the bar where some female impersonators are causing a disturbance, possibly through a beer bottle, and possible indecent exposure. So the bartender's calling in and wants us to come and make contact with these subjects.
193, the 101 negative. Come out here for a minute.
Come out here for a minute means come out here for a minute.
Step out here. We pull up. Why do you want to step out?
I just got in the bar.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
Okay,
Step outside.
step out.
No big deal.
Maybe you can go back in
God,
and
now here we go.
we got a call that a female in a tan shirt and blue bottoms
Oh my God.
was throwing a beer bottle.
That guy was telling me that I was supposed to
What
sit
guy?
in front of this bar. That bartender. He turned around and told her that, are you hoe in front of my bar? Yeah. I would try to go inside. So we turned around and said, oh, hell no. No, don't go into that bar. So we turned around. She came over, and I was like, that was very disrespectful of him telling you that. So she told me and the guys that were over there, and then 2 guys were fed up, so they left.
Is that a phone, by the way?
So why am I getting harassed?
Okay, we're almost done with this, okay? Just come up in front of the car.
Why me?
No, they're just going to check if you have warrants. I don't have warrants.
All right, super. Do you really think that the bartender is prejudiced?
It's just that she told us that she didn't like the fact that he said, are you hoeing in front of my bar?
Okay.
While she was about to go in.
And is that how the bottle got thrown? Just because you were fed up with them, or
I didn't throw the bottle.
who did?
As God is my witness on my dead mother's body.
Who did that? I'm just asking.
I put it on my dead mother's body. No, and I didn't even
died last month. Oh,
That's
I
what I'm
understand.
getting. Why are they calling on me?
You have any weapons on you or anything? On your jeans? Hey, wait, don't stick your hands in your
Don't put your hands in your pockets. That's the worst thing to do when we ask you if you have weapons. Okay? That's all right. Don't pat yourself down. We'll do that if we need to. All right.
We're just going to check, make sure you don't have anything in your pockets, okay?
Hands together like you're praying. What do we got up here?
Nothing.
Nothing's up here? Like, you don't have,
No,
it's not stuffed, or I'm just asking.
We got a call of 2 females throwing bottles. This male in front of me goes by the name of Jada, but his real name is Bernard. And it looks like he's got criminal history here in Nevada. I'm going to run him up real quick and see if he's been truthful with me. Our other gentleman over here is an Asian male, 6'4", 200, claims he's female. He's been arrested for obstructing the police officer, soliciting prostitution, loitering for the purposes of prostitution, loitering for purposes of prostitution, and multiple driving offenses. Right now, we're currently waiting for the owner of the bar. I asked dispatch if they can get a hold of the person reporting the bar, and see if he can come over and identify these 2 men and see if they are the ones that threw the bottles at the establishment. Are these 2 subjects the ones that are involved in what happened while we're out here?
She's the one that came in my bar, had the confrontation with.
What happened during the confrontation? Like, what was she saying to you?
She said she could do whatever she wants.
Are you the manager of the bar inside?
Yes.
Okay. And then what happened? The girls came in the bar.
The one girl came in the bar. This one came in the bar. The
Okay.
other one, I don't know where she went.
Okay.
But she had her ass hanging out.
Her behind was hanging out. And what, she's telling you that my friend can do whatever she wants
Yeah.
in the bar and screaming at you?
Yes.
Were there any other patrons in the bar?
Yes, the girl that right there in the hat, and then I have a friend that's in the bar watching the bar for me.
Would you say those patrons were disturbed by her activities when they
Yes.
came in the bar? Okay. At the most, it'll probably be a misdemeanor crime of disorderly conduct. We can address that with her. We can either do a citizen's arrest or we can issue a citation for disorderly conduct. Let's go back and talk to her. And you said there's not really that much damage to the door.
There's just
that's
a
noteworthy.
scratch. There's
Just a scratch on the door. Okay. You don't mind hanging out for a few minutes?
As long as, can I go back in my car and at least drop my money?
Yeah, and then come back out here.
Okay.
That's fine. Just come back in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Take a deep breath. Bernard, what happened is the man...
I didn't even throw the bottle.
Bernard, the manager said that... Let me tell you that you came in there with another friend, not her. Not him.
She was with me in
Okay,
the bar.
but there was somebody else there. And
There's another girl in the bar that was with us.
there was another patron in the bar, okay? You came in there, you were talking about how my girlfriend could do whatever she wants in this bar. Her behind was hanging out, which is immodest and decent exposure
I don't know who
in
that
a place.
was.
We said that you were with him or her,
I
in
was
that
with
place.
2 other friends in the
Okay.
back.
Okay.
I did
Listen,
not even throw the bottle.
I'm telling you what the manager and another witness said about your behavior inside the bar.
I told him, why are you harassing me? I just walked by your bar. He's telling me, don't, this is what he told me. As God is my witness, I'm going to swear on my dead mother's grave. Okay?
All right. Well, Bernard, listen. Tonight, you're going to go to jail for the disorderly conduct.
Because I didn't even do anything. I'm going back home.
Oh, watch your head. Watch your head.
I'm going back home.
Where's back home?
Why? I didn't even throw that bottle. I'm so hurt. I'm like,
Okay, let me ask you.
I'm not even drunk.
Putting the bottle aside for a minute, how about what this is mainly about? One, I said the totality of circumstances.
I didn't even do anything.
But they said that you were in the bar, you were swearing, you're screaming.
No,
at
I
people.
wasn't.
So
I wasn't screaming.
there's 2 of them identified that it was you.
How can they identify me? There could be other girls just like me.
Well, we're going in circles here, and I got witnesses that told me you did.
Well, okay, that's the witnesses, but you know what? As God is holy, they'll punish them. Why did you think that we were holding in front of your bar?
Working in
When
this area.
somebody's walking around in a pair of underwear, how are they not prostituting themselves? You're prostituting yourself just by the way you're dressed.
Me?
No, not you. The person that's wearing the underwear.
Who's wearing the underwear?
The
Nobody
girl, the other girl that was with her, that I had the problem with. That's what I said. Are you kidding me that you're going to walk around in underwear? With your... up your butt.
That's a little much, don't you think, inside a bar? I mean, listen, we're not...
That's...
I don't know what happened.
We're not on the
But
beach in
thing
the
is,
Caribbean.
We didn't even throw anything.
Where was the smashed glass all over the front of my door that wasn't there until after the confrontation I had with her?
All right, well, listen, we're letting you know now. Stop with the nonsense. If you want to go and party and have a good time, that's your right. You go do that. Don't cause any problem in this gentleman's bar. So grab your ID and your purse, and you can go, okay?